Maria and Max quickly come in and sit down on the chairs. Maria says, "Hurry up and transfer 200,000 into my account." Michael looks shocked and says, 200,000? What do you even need that much money for? Maria, worried, says, "Don't you know my mom is in the hospital?" Michael, confused, says, "Say it clearly. Is your mom in the hospital or my mom?" Jenny snaps, "She's my mom!" Michael smirks and says, "Oh, so your mom is in the hospital? Then why should I pay for her treatment?" Jenny angrily says, "Your mother-in-law is in the hospital and you don't even care?" Michael irritably says, "Why don't you ask your brother for money? He's your brother. It's his responsibility." Jenny yells, "What nonsense are you talking about? My mom is in the hospital. She's your mother-in-law. Don't you care even a little?" Michael shouts back, "Why should I pay for your mother's treatment? Go ask your brother." Max says, "How can a person be this heartless?" Michael angrily replies, "Your mom is in the hospital. What does that have to do with me? Why don't you ask that rich brother of yours?" Jenny pleads, "Just send me the money. I promise I'll return it soon. I'm your wife and she's my mother. How can you not help her?" Michael says, "I already told your mom not to spend everything on buying a house and a car. I told her to save some money for emergencies, but she told me she doesn't need to worry about outsiders." Jenny, stressed, says, "Forget the old things. The hospital keeps calling me. They need the payment." Michael calmly says, "Whether they ask or not, it doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you something. You've been working for years, but you've never given me a single penny. And your credit card? Your mom is the one holding it. I carry all the household expenses alone, and I don't get a single coin from your earnings." Jenny shouts, "Aren't you ashamed? You're a man and you're talking about using a woman's money? Now you're questioning my income? You should be ashamed saying this." Michael softly says, "I never cared about your money. All I'm saying is I can't pay for your mother's treatment. Ask your brother or find another solution." Jenny, surprised, says, "Who's going to give a loan to my little brother at his age?" Michael carelessly says, "That's your family's problem, not mine." Jenny tries to flatter him and says, "A son-in-law is like half a son. Aren't you a good son-in-law?" Michael says, "Stop buttering me up. Tell your brother to sell the house and car he bought and use that money for your mother's treatment." Jenny angrily says, "Selling the car will cause a huge loss. Can't you help us for the sake of our relationship?" Michael shouts, "You said the same thing when your father was sick, and now you're using the same excuse for your mother. Is she planning to take all that money to the grave?" Jenny yells, "How can you talk about my mother like that?" Michael replies, "Because I'm telling the truth. Your salary is what they used to buy the car, and you bought a house for your brother. When our own child was sick, you didn't spend a single penny on him. But for your brother, you bought a house. Amazing!" Jenny tries to calm him and says, "Just lend me the money. When my mom gets better, I'll take back my credit card and we'll start a new life together." Michael seriously says, "When our son was sick, your family didn't even ask whether we needed anything or not. So don't expect anything from me." Jenny shouts, "If you don't give me the money today, I'll divorce you." Michael calmly says, "I knew you'd threaten me with divorce. Fine, then I'll divorce you." Jenny panics and says, "No, baby, I was just joking." Michael angrily says, "The mistake was mine. I shouldn't have married a woman like you." Dear viewers, should I have helped Jenny or not? Share your valuable opinion. Thank you.